So here's what we're going to do. For the time being. We'll go through. We'll take care of certain things. Okay. Alright. What I want to do is give me everybody's stuff that isn't proprietary to them. Leave the harbor boat with you. Leave that. We'll leave that. Okay. All right. Probably, it may not change much of anything, but give me the trickster's cast. Let's see. That Thorn of the Dead Gods. It's a mighty fine weapon. All right. Some of this stuff's going to go right back, but there's a method to this. I can't help it. It just looks so cool. Don't worry, everyone. You will get good armor too. Anyone that has lost their armor will still get good armor. In some ways it may be even better, but I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. My ego and vanity have exerted themselves as a lord. I am in trouble, but I cannot help myself. Okay. Yeah. Let me check. Yes. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay. Hmm. Goes to a rogue. Good question. Let's wonder about this. For the time being. Now I saw lightning and stuff flying with that dragon. Okay. That's not gonna work. Yeah.
You need anything, Commander?
Let me see what you got. Replace the shock bomb with it. Replace the shock bomb with it. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Good.
Here's your dagger back.
Did I drop this?
Oh no. I nicked it from your belt. Old habits die hard, you know.
Stealing is wrong.
Oh.
Only if you get caught. And need I remind you that I wasn't caught?
Oh, sister. My adorable little sister. I love you very much. You're fantastic. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Say the word. Quiet as a nug in a row.
All right. Okay. Mhm. All right. All right. Wait. Okay. I wonder. Heart would go to the side here. She's... Let's see. No, I get it. Sorrows of Arlessa. And you got that +10 with Dragon Spite. I'm hoping that you do well,
can I
buddy.
help?
Let's go in here. And I don't think he's gone down that line. Nope, he hasn't.
What will happen to you once Kristoff's body is fully decayed?
I do not know. Perhaps I will be drawn back to the faith.
Or remain here, bound to the tiny motes of dust that once were Kristoff?
Do you think that's possible?
I know less about this than you. How securely is your spirit bound to this body? Can you leave it?
I could, if I chose to.
Do you want to leave it?
I do not know anymore.
Oh, poor Justice. I'm glad that she's showing compassion and concern for him. Or at least kind of it, that she's being more gentle with him and understanding. He deserves it. We want to make sure that he doesn't get corrupted by this world and get twisted and deformed into a demon. We need to treat him gently with kid gloves, I hope, and then show him how to gain perspective on the limits of justice, on the importance of mercy, on how other values also matter. And I'm not sure he will do that, but we can try. Okay. Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Alright, everybody.
Yo, come on.
Just start attacking him.
Already done.
Yeah, spread everybody out. Spread everybody out. Spread everybody out.
Go, bitch.
Valana? Get up, Valana. Yeah, he's being a jerk. Yeah, he knows who to go after. So
As you
then,
say.
here he comes. Alright, everybody.
We must fight. Gone.
That's what I want from you. Yep. Get that one. You know what? Fireball that puppy.
Here. I shall do it. Very well.
Okay.
It shall be done. Missed.
Okay.
As you command. Right away.
Okay. Shoot that one.
Ready.
Come on.
Monolith.
Okay. And you.
Gone. I'm on it.
Alright.
To arms. As you command.
Yep, come on.
As you command.
Okay. Oh, he popped up. You know what? Because I know what I'm going to be doing. Let's keep topped off. If not topped off, let's come close to it.
You are.
Yeah, he does his crap. Okay. Okay, Valana. Word of advice.
It is begun.
Okay. We got a fireball up again.
As you wish.
I want you.
Yes. As you command.
I want you. Yep. Keep shooting. You know what? I've got an idea. Give me stamina.
I am ready.
Now let's see. Ah, Toby. No, not Toby. Oh,
Very well. I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it.
come on.
I'm here.
Shoot that one.
Ready.
Another fireball. Called a fireball.
It will be done. I am armed.
The righteous shall prevail.
It's called shoot the thing.
I'm on it.
Okay. Valana.
Very well.
Alright. Sigrid. That's the smart move, everybody.
Yes.
Justice, I want you to get over here.
My blade is yours.
I appreciate that mark of death. She did a stunner.
Okay.
Come on. No. Did she knock her down? Yep, she did. Okay.
Here. It is begun.
Okay, Sigrun. And once again, here we go. You know what? Arrow slay that.
My magic is at your command.
Now then, fireball. You know what? What am I doing? Try this. Nope, didn't work. Okay. I know I could probably get the swords out and start slapping, but
I'm here. I am ready. Very well.
there. Valana.
Guide my arm.
Manuvini.
Oh, come on.
Feel nature's wrath.
Better. Hit him with that. Shoot that. Shoot that.
I will not be defeated.
Alright. Sigrun, get back. Now everybody. Valana. Get some more juice. Get some lyrium.
Ready and waiting. It is begun.
Alright. And another thing.
Ready.
Sure.
Yes, as you wish.
There she is. She's mad. And of course, she goes after her.
Guide my arm.
And that's it. She's done. Eldest Dragon Bone. Work to the bone. Quest completed. Quest updated. Find a use for the dragon bone. You found a bone from an ancient dragon. Someone must be able to do something interesting with such a material. Someone like Wade. Yep, I bet. Okay. Alright. That went really well. I did consider just trying to really blast down the orb in the center. But I wanted to give my troops particularly Justice experience fighting and killing stuff. Get him in there, because something's coming that's big. Something's coming to an head. Excuse me. And we've got to be ready for it. Besides, who took down the queen? Okay. Good job, Sigrun. You took down the queen of the Blackmarsh. Justice took down the Baroness. I took down. Okay. Good job, Sigrun. You struck down the mighty dragon. Good job, sister. Fantastic work. My sister. Fantastic work. Let's get some things ready, shall we? Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's take a look-see. My existing thing is better. Okay, yeah, wow. Never mind. Yeah, I lose a little bit of stamina. But oh boy. Oh boy, yeah. That was excellent. I'm probably going to give that to... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I could have considered putting it on, but oh well. Okay. Wonder if I'm ever going to find a purpose for Dworkin's high explosives, or maybe I'll just take them someplace else and use them. But I love my armor. Okay, everybody. We took down that dragon, and I think overall we did really well. Perhaps we should have focused on the orb itself instead of the charge wisp, but I disagree. Even if it took longer, it was well done, well handled. A lot of times it's best to go with distance. It worked with the Baroness as well. This more distant strategy worked better with the Baroness as well. Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I'm still kind of coming down from the fight against the dragon, because it was actually a pretty intense fight. Yeah. Rather extremely intense fight, in fact. Okay. Bring back the shock bombs. Bringing back the shock bombs. Okay. Bringing back the shock bombs. Okay. Let's switch back out. Okay. All right. Yeah. This one. That is one that I like to control myself. Okay, here's visible. Riposte. So overall, I think I did fine on that. No, I already have a riposte. Flurry. Oh. I would, okay, there we go. Now let's get Sigrun set up. One,
Shadow.
2. Okay. Justice. Justice. I think Justice will do a good job here. Now let's get his stuff back. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Watch you back to aggressive. Health. Then carapace yourself. Should have done that before. Okay. Not yet. Yeah. Let's go with... For you, let's do low blow. Just an experiment. And alright. Now that was pretty good. Everyone did their things well. The Baroness went well too, except for that one time when I think they knocked down like half health on either Volana or Sigrun. But that went really well. Went very well. Very pleased. Okay. We might have to make a few minor adjustments in equipment, but okay. I don't think I ever read that old sign, and I need to check my codexes. Check on what I've learned. The rickety old sign reads, "Beware. The Blackmarsh is haunted." Yeah, well, we've done stuff. Speak to Varel. Yep, the architect, the sapient Darkspawn, is at war with someone called the Mother. The Grey Wardens are somehow caught in the middle. Now reports indicated a large Darkspawn army is on the move. Speak to Varel about the situation. Okay. You've got it. So here's what we're going to do. Alright. Before I go, I want to take one last look at my domain. I want to do something to make this place livable. Again, to productive and livable. To alter the Blackmarsh. Maybe not destroy the ecology, but to develop it, and also where it's safe and healthy. There was a prosperous village here. Prosperous enough that there was a lord who took this over. With fishing and so on. And maybe come here and purify and help this area. So they can become a prosperous fishing village. Maybe even do a little bit of trade based around the fishing. Who knows? Also, watch out for any diseases that might be waterborne. Take protections and guard against that. That house, maybe there's a way to purify it, maybe not. But the village, a new village, can perhaps be built here. We'll have people to protect and defend it. It'll be an investment. Develop the fishing that it has. So we've got that. You know what else? We've got a farmland and countrysides, the Wending Wood. Since we've cleared the Wending Wood out, I'm going to take a look at this and give my plans for what I want to do with this too. We'll clean these roads. We'll clear this up. That way the caravans can help pass through that can now pass through. Because we fixed things with Valana. She didn't want to help the people of the Blackmarsh, but she did demonstrate concern for justice. I'm hoping that will lead him to make improvements. We did find that granite deposit. And in addition to that granite deposit, maybe there's more deposits of rock, good solid rock, dwarven rock that we can employ. I mean, there's rocky ground. Maybe there's some more deposits of that. Maybe we can do some forestry without deforestation. Give a proper grave to all those dead over there to help keep that from coming, to help keep the undead from coming back, to keep the Sylvans from being possessed. Check the mine, although I think it's probably pretty much done, but who knows. Maybe develop some forestry, some hunting. Put those people to rest over there. Perhaps some mining based on additional granite deposits and other rocks there. Also, Innes came here. Maybe we can contact her again, that botanist, and perhaps she can give us ideas on future flowers that we could gather and bring in. And of course we can clear the road for travel and so on. Who knows? Maybe someone can set up like an inn or something here. It could be a nice place to stop by. You know, after a long trip, you want to take a little break on the countryside, maybe. Stuff to do here to improve it. But I've got to do with land. Take a look at the Knotwood Hills. Now this may not be very agriculturally, it's not attuned at all, but check the mine for stuff. See what's there, see if they can do any mining. Also, talk to the dwarves, of course. Talk to the dwarves. Tell them what we did with Calhurra. Encourage them to send an expedition there to develop that. And then we will make up sort of a trading post that's adjacent to them. Perhaps we can be one of the funnels for the lyrium trade, although I have issues with how that is done with addicting Templars and hurting them. But maybe that could be possibly a trading post and interaction. And who knows, maybe they can resurrect the mining. They have some amazing and marvelous things there, mining capabilities and the like. Once they clear that out and start to development, we could do, perhaps they can reintroduce some trading and some mining to the area. I don't think we can do anything agricultural with this area. Nah, definitely not. The Blackmarsh has the same issue. The farms are in the hinterlands. They're like turnable farms, which we have to bring back. So that's my guess. Bring back the dwarves, mining, some trade. This was the farm where the people died. We're going to have to find a way to bring in more people. I think one of the ways to help bring in people who might be scared because of what's been going on, and we have done stuff to get these down. Perhaps not as soon as we should have, but I had to make tough choices. And of course, there are questions about that because you need to be fed at the end of the day, basically. But bring people back, help to organize maybe patrolling militias. And in fact, to build better relations between people in the city and people in the countryside. The countryside, of course, have their own defenses and so on. But I perhaps could find troops or people from the cities, like recruits, and have them traverse the countryside as patrols. Now, the farmers aren't going to like that if those patrols are seen as people who come in, take their food, and do a bunch of other crap. You know, or chase after their daughters or sons, as it were, and disrupt the life, because they tend to be conservative. But maybe if I were to also bring in some farmers with them as guides and so on, keep an eye on them so they don't do anything stupid. And with some pay and some money behind that, possibly. And again, maybe the trade and so on can help. The big thing we've got to do work with is Amaranthine. Amaranthine needs a ton of work. But yeah, get the farms back up. I mean, we saved a lot. We stored food from the granaries. We've done what we can to protect them. Put together. Yeah. Old Stark's farm. This will probably reinvigorate this. Because the nobles that were part of the conspiracy to overthrow me are dead. That means that most of the nobles are loyal. This also opens up opportunities for people who've done well or expressed themselves to get land, and more reliable leaders. Not like Earl House, because Earl House, I suspect, based on my experiences of his running of Denerim, was pretty extortionate. Was pretty unpleasant, pretty disliked by the people that served under him. Whereas what I can do is build better relations. Make it more secure or stable, improve the roads. That's another thing. The road here, compared to most roads in most places, this path of sorts is not that bad. Because it does appear to have some stones. It doesn't just appear to be a dirt track. It appears to have some light stones and so on, but we could expand and develop this path or others. In fact, the roads. Maybe not build proper stonework, but we could throw more gravel down. That would in itself would be helpful. Yeah, it would be better than the mud for the rain and the bad weather. Dirt tracks. The roads here are actually pretty decent. We can improve those. Let me check something. I'm going to go back to the Wending Wood, where they've got a caravan route. Because even if we don't... Because one way to do things is... Yeah, we could expand on these roads. Even with the stone and the like that's here, it's close enough and adjacent to it. Both in terms of that form of silverite mine, the stone there. And also you've got the dwarven mines. And you could use that to build better roads here. This isn't as bad as it could be. I think this is like a smoothly... I don't think this is just dirt or earth. I think this is some stone. But we could definitely build a stone track here. That could also give employment, particularly to all those refugees that are in Amaranthine. If we worked on building and improving the roads, then the refugees from Amaranthine could have jobs too. And that could help increase the trade flow. Now let's check some of the... One of the things that I want to do is that area that the smugglers are using, that Smuggler's Cove. We need to basically put a marine force of naval guards there. It would be nice if we could do something with this area in terms of... We'll have to check and see how often the storms are and how fierce and how likely they are. If we can reduce the storms, maybe we could set a port. I doubt it. It's a reef. Yeah. What we should do is set markers down and the like there. This cove is the same issue. That one of the areas basically that we could have then, besides the Blackmarsh. Maybe we could develop that as a port a little bit based on the eventually with the fishing and moving maybe forestry to Blackmarsh, moving stone that we've mined from Blackmarsh and Each maybe. I don't know what role distance would play with taking goods from the dwarves to the Blackmarsh and elsewhere, but it might be helpful. Same thing with agricultural products, although... But maybe that cove in Amaranthine, we should work on we could be developed as more of a port, but we definitely have to station a robust marine force there and have them be watched, because corruption could be a threat. Have good oversight of that cove. Maybe there could be some light shipping or something there. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I can do anything with the reef or the cove if the weather is always this nasty. Okay. Yeah, because if we gave people road building, that could help. We could clear these areas out, give these refugees something to do. Maybe do something with these broken down houses. Honestly, maybe cannibalize these old broken down houses and put it toward building improvements within the city. If necessary, maybe some basic defense force with some protections could be built out here. But yeah. We need some serious city planning. Yeah. We need a lot of serious city planning to help the refugees.
Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all?
See what Stefan has to say.
I knew you'd make it back here. Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it.
You sure you're not infected with the darkspawn taint?
No. I feel fine. You don't think maybe I should just go.
Okay. I mean, thanks for the item. I did sell it, but still. Yeah, we've got to do something. We need to organize a better thing. One of the things would be to give them jobs. And also maybe make a patrol out of those that are more robust. And the jobs would be road improvements. Building road improvements. Particularly on the Wending Road. Helping to clear that away. There's mining opportunities, maybe farming. Although I want to set some protection up so that the farmers don't abuse the migrant labor. Maybe have some sort of basic guild to protect them. Okay.
Whatever you wish.
A little bit of centralization would be good. Giving people focus. Okay. Well, I need to go and gather some stuff up. Okay. And stock up on certain types of potions. But yeah, we've got to do something about this. Either rebuild or remodel the homes, give these people jobs. We can involve them in it too. If it's going to be their homes, they can help build it possibly. Alright, what are we looking for? Go back to Vigil's Keep. Okay, we get to do a fun thing. Ah, wait, I got another present for you, good buddy. My magnificent artist, and another thing. There we go. Here you go, my artiste.
Yes, Commander?
Can you make anything with this ancient dragon bone?
Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my.
Wonderful.
Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
Certainly. Working with dragon bone. What a lovely specimen. But dragon bone is so very hard. I need a diamond. Yes, that will do. I've got that. And a balm of great strength to keep the sword from burning my hands. Fire bombs. Okay. The liquid from a fresh dragon egg should also come in handy. Shouldn't be a problem for you. Oh, and a flame rune. Grandmaster caliber. Do hurry. Fresh dragon egg. Eldest dragon bone. Greater warmth bomb. Need a Grandmaster flame rune.
I have tied my dagger to my belt. Should you try to steal it again, the rope will remind you that stealing is wrong.
But, you just told me I can no longer steal it, why would I even try? Anyway, here's your ring back.
Sister.
Refugees clutter the roads. Tales all over of darkspawn bands sacking villages.
So common now.
And worse.
I know. We seem to have put a tamper on that, but yeah. We have to recover from it. Alright, let's think about this. Do I have Warmth Ball? Yes, I do.
May I be of service?
Do you have any runes for that?
Certainly.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
May I be of service? Of course.
Alright. Okay. Here we go.
Yes.
Actually,
Thorns of the Sylvans.
Yes.
alright. Okay, Master Wade.
Yes, Commander?
Is this everything for it?
Yes, yes, we can begin.
Wonderful.
So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like?
A long sword.
The blade, its balance. Your thoughts?
Raw power.
Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Fomori enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive.
Whatever aid it can lend me in defense.
Now, let me commence. Look at it. It's my finest work. Use it well.
Okay. Okay.
I apologize, Justice. I didn't mean to suggest you would become a demon.
I should certainly hope not.
I just wondered what relation there is between spirits and demons. Demons are a worry to any mage.
I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it.
Well, I hope you never come to understand.
I as well, mage. More than you could possibly know.
Good, I'm glad they're getting along. Volana has not advanced as much as I wish she had. To an extent she has, but nowhere near as much as what I would be satisfied with. I regret... There are times when I wonder if I feel guilty about not bringing Avernus to punishment. I wonder if perhaps I should have taken a more justice-oriented view toward Volana and shown less mercy and consideration for her, and indulgence. I think maybe I've shown her too much indulgence. So I'd say that along with Avernus, that was my second big moral failing. It was not bringing Volana more effectively to account for her crimes. So as a leader, that was my second big moral failing, in my view. Okay.
Yes, Commander?
Is this everything you need for the Dragonbone sword?
Yes, we can begin.
Wonderful.
So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like?
A longsword.
The blade, its balance. Your thoughts?
Raw power and unstoppable swing.
Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Famari enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive.
Do what you think is best.
Now, let
my
me
gift to
commence.
you. It's my gift to you.
Look at it. It's my finest work. Use it well.
I shall. My gift to you, Master.
I apologize, Justice. I didn't mean to suggest you would become a demon.
I should certainly hope not.
I just wondered what relation there is between spirits and demons. Demons are a worry to any mage.
I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it.
Well, I hope you never come to understand.
I as well, mage. More than you could possibly know.
I'm glad that they're getting along and they formed a connection with one another. Hopefully Anders will appreciate and understand the evils of binding and imprisoning
Need something
spirits.
pummeled? Just say the word.
Whereas justice will create a greater acceptance or knowledge of humanity as a whole and in general. I hope that's what happens. I can't guarantee that. Who knows? Anders is a very angry individual. He doesn't like authority. He has a lot of resentment and anger. In that respect, he may be negative impact on justice, or alternatively, perhaps that humanity can help justice. I don't know. But justice has to have experiences with the world outside, so I'm hoping that things work out with them. One of my big disappointments so far has been Valana. I'm really disturbed by the fact that she grew irritated at the idea of helping those poor souls that were trapped under the Baroness's evil web and that she had spun, and that she didn't want us to bother with helping them. That really deeply bothered me, because why should people help elves if you're not going to help others in need? You know, particularly Dalish elves. Those people had it a lot worse than your typical Dalish elf clan. I'm sorry. And she just wanted to ignore them and leave them behind. Well, if she's willing to ignore those people and leave them behind, then why shouldn't people leave elves behind? Why should people care about elves and alienages if elves don't care about people suffering in the Fade, particularly when she's a magician who can do something about it and understand it? Any chance for more bombs?
The lads are hard at work.
I mean, it really bothers me. Masterful work, Glavornak.
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls.
Definitely.
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls.
I know, it's glorious and beautiful. I'm actually proud of this old human dive. It's not a human dive, but yes. Glorious. Ah! Glorious walls. Love the pillars. Subtle. They're not quite dwarven, but that's appropriate. This is human. And it's a human ode and homage to the magnificence of dwarven architectural mastery and stonemasonry. So this works so well, so much better than the hideous city of Amaranthine's walls. Yes. I would like to see less wood, but okay. But otherwise, yes. Ah, yes. And you know what we need? We need to get more stone so we can build proper battlements and escarpments for our troops to hide behind, and proper cover, instead of that wood which could be set ablaze with pitch and naphtha. We want to avoid that. Maybe we could fix these human homes up. They're not bad for human design. They're better than the stuff I saw in Denerim when I... Well, they're okay compared... They're better than a lot of the stuff in Denerim. And in Amaranthine, kind of, but yeah. Denerim just needs a face-over. It needs a bunch of dwarves to come in and give that place a complete makeover. Ugh. It's supposed to be the greatest city in Ferelden. Well, it's not that great compared to what I've seen the dwarves do. But yeah, when it comes to moral failings on my part, I believe that what I did with Avernus was a severe moral failing, and I believe the fact that I have not brought you to more fully appreciate the magnitude of your crimes, and have not brought you to do more to make up for your crimes, are failings on my part.
Onathara,
At least you're nice enough to say that to me.
I would like some time to myself.
Hopefully you're wondering about your crimes.
What's the point of having walls? I'm just as cold in here as out there.
No, you're not. We have walls here to protect. Also, there's issues with Aravels. Aravels protect against the wind chill and so on, but these walls, while stone does not necessarily generate worth by itself, it does help to keep it. It can help to block the wind. It may not be the best insulated, but it can help to block the wind and provide shelter from the elements. Then you add the fires. There are things that we can do, and this is where wood plays its role inside. And there are things we can do to insulate. Alright, let's get going. What do we do? Ah, yes. Let's come here.
Very well.
Okay, we took everything. Alright. I like the daisy cutter. And Justice needs a decent sword. Okay. For now, let's take a look here. Okay.
You need anything, Commander?
You need anything, Commander?
I'm pretty sure you don't have any flasks, but I'm going to have to take a quick look. Yeah. Just a couple things I'm going to check out here.
May I be of service? Of course.
Leave that. All right. Actually, in case the frost and yellow.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Thorns of the Sylvans.
Yes.
Yes.
Tired of listening to Ockran, so. Relations between justice
You
and...
have not paid for your crime yet, mortal.
Still stewing over that, are you?
You have been freed, but you have not offered penance.
Isn't being forced to listen to you penance enough?
Yes, yes. I think it's... Okay. Let's get everybody ready. No, I don't know about that. Does that suck? Oh. Okay. We'll see. I'm worried about that. Oh yeah, get rid of that bow. Let's go. Let me do something. All right.
It shall be done.
Okay. See what's coming. Oh, I hate that. Justice. Better. You know what we're gonna do? Hit him with that.
I'm ready.
Okay. God, I hate those scatter shots.
It shall be done.
There.
It is begun.
Better. Okay, Nathaniel. Good. Yeah. Okay. Good work. Took out these gangs of mercenary scum.
As you say. It is begun.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I should go and just get... I'll stop at Vigil's Keep, then I'm just going to go straight for... I'm going to do one more patrol as part of my part to getting at basically the marauders who are committing depredations in my lands. And then we'll basically get ourselves ready, because Varel has to tell us me about the Darkspawn army.
As you say.
I'm about done marshaling my forces. Let's go. First things first.
On Draste's knicker weasels!
Yes.